Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Thursday, May the 3rd, 2018, and today in our Tech News Update, we have problems apparently with the 2016 MacBook Pros. So, in 2016, Apple released a set of MacBook Pros 12-inch that were thinner than the MacBook Pros they had before. So they had to redesign the keyboard, and apparently there is a higher rate of problems and keyboard replacements with these Macs. And in the repairs that actually Apple does on its computers, they say that a little more than 1 out of 10 Macs that were actually sent back to repair had to do with a keyboard replacement. So if you have one of those, maybe you could have problems. Windows 10 is about to move ahead now into a new direction, as the Windows Insiders have been asked yesterday to remove themselves from the Windows Insider builds if they wish to not continue on to the Redstone 5 builds for now. And so either to remove yourself or go to the release preview ring. So it seems that very soon we will get Redstone 5 builds in the fast ring. Cambridge Analytica is in turmoil. It filed for bankruptcy and now is shutting down. Now, still tons of questions with this, including did they actually destroy everyone's data? And that's one of the things that we don't really know. But basically, the fact that it's closing down shows also that they've kind of been unable to really go through the storm and answer the questions and be pretty fair with what they actually did. Facebook is about to launch a dating service. Apparently, more than 200 million of its users are single, and that it might be a great idea to have the social media site also become kind of a dating site. Is it a good idea? I don't know. If there's a lot of people there for sure, and could be interesting, but it's going to be, I don't know. With everything that's happening, could will people want to join into the Facebook dating stuff? That's going to be interesting to see. Well, Apple unveiled, of course, its record revenues to show that the best-selling phone they have is the iPhone 10. I mean, a lot of reports of people saying and analysts saying that the iPhone 10 might not be selling as well as they thought. Well, it seems that it is selling very, very well, and of course helped the company with record revenues. And one of the things we have no idea of how well it's selling is the HomePod. Nowhere to be seen in any of its reports. Spotify has reached 170 million users, and out of those, 75 million paid subscribers. And it says that in the next quarter, it should be above 80 million paid subscribers. In contrast, Apple, to its Apple Music service, has 40 million users. That's half what Spotify has. Reports show that basically users are really not following rules for safety when it comes to using online accounts. 91% of users asked, basically, they know that it's wrong to use the same password everywhere, but 59% of those do it. Well, worse off, if there would be a data breach or a hack of accounts, well, only 55% of users will take the time to change their passwords. So there's still a lot of education and a lot of things need to be done here. Schneider Electric is a French company that actually supplies a lot of software for critical, machinery and critical infrastructure for utilities. And it was found to have a really bad security flaw. Now, the company is pushing out an update to its software, but it shows how this could be a major issue in the future. Hackers could have shut down power grids and control entire systems in key areas of the infrastructure, and this very easily because of that security flaw. Well, Microsoft confirms that the April 2018 update creates some freezing for some users with Google Chrome, and it says that next week, probably on Patch Tuesday, there will be a fix coming for this issue. And finally, as Microsoft released its earnings last week, one of the things it refuses to say, and that's pretty much been always the same thing, is how many Xbox One X does it sell? How many has it sold yet? Well, from what we know is roughly for every 2 PlayStation 4s sold, there's 1 Xbox sold. So it probably has about half the numbers. So, but Microsoft refuses to talk about this. And this was the Tech News Update for Thursday, May the 3rd, 2018. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.